Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Matt. Ace Combat 5. Aircraft Carrier Kestrel.
Sea Goblin.
How's
Swordsman's plane.
How's death treating you, Matt? You doing good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Here he is.
The man who commanded the aircraft carrier Kestrel and kept her afloat through countless battles.
Nah, I'm just a guy who's fought one losing battle after another.
However, since this war began, this ship hadn't taken a single hit from enemy forces.
This ship may be unharmed, but it pains me to see fewer and fewer pilots coming back every time we launch them out on combat sorties. Now the only pilot left is Captain Snow, the squad leader. Nobody wants an aircraft carrier without aircraft. So we're just sitting idle here.
Considering a carrier air wing is something like 72 planes?
A weapon on a city in my own country.
Yeah. Oh. So he was assigned to drop a nuke on his own city.
It was Captain Bartlett who took me in. His nickname was also Kid back then. He was a strange man. 15 years since the war and he never got promoted once. In my country there was a group called the Gray Men. Unlikely to still be around today. To them, I'm a traitor. And for the past 15 years, Bartlett's protected me from them. Speaking of which, you don't think the Gray Men are involved with the disappearance of President Harling, do you?
I've got an intelligence-gathering vessel in my fleet.
Elin.
The Andromeda. That's capable of intercepting all forms of communications. Recently, it picked up a secret message transmitted in Belkan. That, Colonel, is why I called all of you here.
Forcefully.
All this intense flying's tough on an old body. From here on out, it's their time to shine.
Kirk's doing fine.
Yep.
But what'll we do about planes?
Oh.
We've captured a ship trying to smuggle aircraft from a South Belkan company into Yuktobania. Plenty of planes to choose from.
South Belka, Grunder, or North Ossia, Grunder.
North Ossia, Grunder Industries.
So basically, you want planes? We got planes. Let's do this.
you want planes? Where do we start?
There aren't any objections? Then I'll take command of this air operation.
ID Old Fox.
We're launching a rescue operation
music.
for the president of Ossia within the Principality of Belka. The communications intelligence ship Andromeda received information that President Harling is being held in Belka. The location is an old castle positioned on the southern edge of the border zone between Belka and North Ossia. Sea Goblin, our helicopter squadron, will handle the direct rescue effort. After securing the area, a helicopter will descend on the castle and drop our infiltrating rescue squad. It will station keep in the air while the rescue is taking place on the ground and in the castle. Your mission is to provide air support for the Sea Goblin's rescue operation and destroy any opposing enemy forces. Choose an aircraft for the mission from the Kestrel's carrier jets and prepare to launch.
Listen to the briefing music now.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
by the way,
very
Matt, what was the call sign of the guy that just shot us down and killed us?
Swordsman.
Wasn't there a line in the Rosgrees thing about men wielding a hollowed saber with combined might the demon has slain?
Yes, there was. So who's the fourth pilot in Rosgrees Squadron now?
Swordsman. Alright. New plane, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna say F-14.
You're wrong, it's the Hawk.
Oh, it's the Hawk.
And it's awesome because it has qualms, which aren't as good as they were last time, though.
No.
But yeah, if you look at the
literally
description.
aimbot the missile, they were.
Agile and capable fighter.
Yep.
Alright, so we could take Berkuts, we could take... I don't know that I want to take the 35C. The Lightning II is kind of okay, though. kind of want an air-to-ground, but I don't really have any good air-to-ground abilities.
No, I say F-14.
I think so?
Yeah.
But it's only got SAMs and fewer missiles.
Oh, it's true. Trouble is, I haven't unlocked the later ones yet.
Yeah. Yeah, the F-14D is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, it's up
new
to you.
hangar music.
And... Oh. Nope, it's not going to come up.
Right, we're launching off a fucking carrier. We can't use non-carrier craft.
So you're going to have to use the F-14.
Shit, I forgot. Or...
what carrier aircraft are there?
F-18.
F-18s? Oh yeah, that's true.
They've got LASMs. A-10 cannot be carrier launched.
No. Might have to actually.
6810 versus
Yeah.
6410. Alright, yeah, we'll do the 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, a jet has to be specially built to launch off a carrier, or it's going to break badly.
Yep.
Captain,
Yep.
please choose my
Turning on the
plane.
catapult. Where's your front landing gear gone?
It's flying, and I'm not.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I use? We may not be able to deal with ground enemies in this formation. Are we still launching like this?
You know what? That's a good point.
What's that?
I'm going to swap things around a little bit.
What are you going to do? Mixed?
Yeah. Normally, you want to keep everybody in the same plane so you know what they can do. But...
2 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only question is,
actually
do I want to fly the 18 or the 14?
I reckon if you fly the 18 and put, like, Archer in the other one.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot.
Captain, which plane should I use?
I'm not sure about this formation's air-to-ground capabilities.
Really?
Do you still want to go ahead and launch?
Damn.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
I think.
Alright, everybody's getting F-18s. It's fine. Except Swordsman. Maybe.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, please choose a plane for...
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we launching in
There
this
we go.
formation?
Yeah, here we go.
Wardog, launch.
So we've got three multi-roles and one dedicated air superiority fighter.
As the demon sleeps, man turns on man. His own blood and madness soon cover the earth from the dead. Ah, you bitch!
Oh, right.
Point 15,
Oh.
32, confirm, roger. Sir, ready to launch anytime.
Oh, what? And... there goes Swordsman. And somebody else.
Nope.
This is the flight deck. Roger that, sir.
Look at all that steam.
Now, it's worth noting that this is a very unbusy carrier deck right now. On a normal day, a carrier deck needs people to tell the people and the planes and everybody else where to go at all times.
Yeah. But this is a carrier with only a couple of aircraft taking off and is definitely not very busy.
Blaze, you are cleared for takeoff.
And... whoop. That has to be a shock to the system.
The only thing worse is landing.
Yeah.
Blaze, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Thanks. Steyr Castle, Belka, 1611 hours, December 9th. This is 3 days after after the Fortress, right?
2 days. 2 days, because it was the 7th.
Gotcha.
Captain Snow, I'll be at you 6 o'clock. It's good to be flying with you, sir.
It's been a long time since I've flown in formation.
Back in the first battle after the war began, Chopper, that is, Captain Davenport, told me you yelled at him for getting in your way. I was still sitting reserve back then.
Do you read me? You guys should have sight of the castle by now.
Yeah.
Sea Goblin's gonna descend for an insertion. So can you take out the air defense batteries for them?
Sure can.
Take your time and be thorough. You don't want to leave any standing.
Oh, damn it.
This is Sea Goblin.
Did I hit the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your team rescued me from that mountain in the snowstorm.
That helicopter ride was pretty comfy, huh? Hey, you ever want to transfer here? Let me know.
What happened to that motor mouth? He's real quiet today.
He's not here.
Oof.
Smart enough to not question it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a bit low, you're going to hit the walls a lot.
Not yet. Eventually,
Yep.
yes, but not these initial targets.
No. One thing I do remember about this mission is it is annoying to hit some of the targets later on because you basically have to dive on them from directly above.
Yeah.
This is what the end of the world must look like. Even the air over these lands is heavy from the memories of Belka.
And if you're wondering why that is, it's because Belka, when they were losing the war, basically nuked themselves as a scorched earth tactic.
Yep.
All anti-aircraft fire suppressed.
Alright, good.
We'll continue protecting the
Anybody who's played
infiltration
the new
forces.
Call of Duty and, you know, has seen the green light nukes bit from it, it's basically that situation.
Yeah.
Boy, what a dreary place. Man, why can't we be deployed to a tropical island for a change?
That was Grenada!
Sea Goblin are hilarious.
I can almost see the bad vibe circling around that castle.
I wouldn't be surprised after witnessing 7 nuclear explosions.
Yeah, they nuked
Which is why the
not
ground
far
over there
from
is
here.
so flat.
Alright, guys. Move
Oh,
out.
did somebody kill? Thank you.
Somebody killed it.
Hurry up and jump! Hurry up and get going before it starts shooting somebody!
Now, if you were the Belkans in there holding President Harling, I think you would be getting a bit concerned by now.
Oh, hello.
Mobilizing reinforcements.
And this is what I mean by it being very annoying to hit some of the targets, because they are literally right on top of the walls.
Enemy tanks also emerging from the castle. Should we split up?
Do it.
Roger.
And special
Dispersing
weapons
to
on.
eliminate the enemy. Anti-aircraft fire! They're shooting at us!
This is Kublai. Proceed with infiltration of the castle.
I'll support
Lasers
the
are really not the best weapons here.
Quite impressive.
When you're shooting at ground targets, they do function differently. Ground targets, not water targets.
Do
They
they?
Yeah, they do function differently. They fly up and drop onto the target from above. So if you fire one at that tank, for example,
It's pitch black.
Ah, it does.
yeah, and it functions like a javelin,
Come from outside the castle.
and is a one-hit kill on tanks,
Can you show them some
which is not really surprising, seeing as they sink ships with one hit. But
Thanks. Teach them that it's only polite to respond in kind.
hello, tank. Goodbye, tank. Oh, somebody over there.
Detected them by now. They'll begin a counterattack soon.
Oh,
What missed? That was weird.
oh,
Engaging
there's a
enemy
lot
in
of
the
things.
castle. They've got armored troops too. It just exploded. Was it some kind of booby trap?
Yeah, like I say, LASMs function differently if shooting at a target on the water, where it will skim the water.
Right, to
But if you
avoid
shoot-
seaways.
Just too.
Yeah, but if you shoot at targets on the ground, they function like Hellfires or Javelins.
The money from Osea and Yuktobania to supply their own forces. Just protect that helicopter.
Hey, fighter jets! Where are they hiding those?
We don't stand a chance against them. Hey, time for you guys to step in. Drossel 3, enemy
3 planes coming in your rear left.
Yeah, I saw him.
I can't tell who's got the upper hand from here.
They're not getting through us today. Let's show them what we've got.
Very nice, Captain Snow.
Oh my god, they have Berkoots.
You folks have all the glory.
Do something about the tanks.
Fucking hell, that thing
The
turns.
infiltration force is taking casualties. Shoot down the enemy fighters. Lure them up to higher altitude.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
actually
right.
saw a thing explaining the physics why inverted wing,
Is the president still safe?
the inverted swept wing designs are so maneuverable. If you've got a plane with wings which sweep backwards, the leading edge gathers air pressure as it gets towards the wingtip.
Right.
So if you turn at really high Gs, it gathers so much air pressure and moisture onto the wing that eventually it will snap the wings because it's getting further out and it increases the lever point.
Keep an eye on your blind spot.
Interesting.
And if you invert the wings, the air pressure sweeps in towards the body where the base of the wings are. And the pressure is on a thicker, stronger part of the wing. I'm obviously oversimplifying it a little bit, it's considerable, but that was the version. I saw that, that was a bit close, wasn't it?
Hey, poking my butthole a little bit.
But yeah, that is why inverted wing. The main reason they don't do it
Requesting support.
Is because it's very damaging to wing surfaces.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of strength in the materials, and we just can't do it yet.
Yes.
Well, so this is the legendary Belkan Fighter Squadron.
Oh, legendary Belkan Fighter Squadron.
Grim, you alright?
I'm fine. I got this area covered.
Good on you,
Archer
Grim.
firing. Target hit. Enemy tank destroyed.
Good man.
I got my hands full just trying to get them off my tail. Call for reinforcements. They're gonna get away. Who are those pilots?
I don't know.
Quiet. Enemies just around the corner.
Come on, Sea Goblin.
We have to lure them over here. We can't let them go after the helicopter. If we don't defeat the enemy, our forces inside the castle will be in danger.
This is a very serene bit of music as well. Oh, the helicopter's flying away, is it?
I think so. I'm having real
No, there's
trouble.
still something on the ground.
Fox 2.
Oh, the helicopter's just in a holding pattern.
Pop.
Very impressive, Captain.
Thank you.
Scout, we're being attacked through the skyline.
Enemy fighters acquired.
I was going to say using LSN. LSN?
In the eye.
I can't English.
Long-range anti-ship missile.
This is the enemy's nerve center.
Oh, enemy's command center.
Don't shoot the president by accident.
Yeah, please don't.
We can't protect this area any longer. We're waiting orders.
Oh, now it's the Belkan's turn to
Enemy's gonna
panic.
start using desperate measures soon.
Alright, there's still one more plane left, and I really want to kill it.
Hang on, did he say... That bloke say, don't worry, just carry out Cook.
We run into enemy fire from multiple positions in the castle. We're pinned down over here. Break down part of the wall for us.
Oh, you need...
Okay.
Where's the
So you need to about face and hit that, like, now.
Roger.
We're going to destroy
It's on the wall of the...
Got it. The area to be destroyed is displayed on your HUD. Aim carefully.
It's not displayed yet.
We're in here. Break down this wall.
Oh, tower.
Oh, fuck it.
Even if they take you down, keep pulling that trigger.
That's a terrifying statement.
Damn it! Our helicopter's waiting for us.
Come at it from the other side. Oh no.
Hey,
Boom.
did you tear that wall down yet?
Yeah, it's all good.
That almost fell on top of me. We can get out through that hole. Run! The president has escaped. He's been taken by the enemy. The enemy is escaping out of the castle. Get all our remaining teams over
Pop.
there now. If we let the president escape, it's all over.
Bastards.
Surround the president. Run! Run!
I think if we are going to have to, well, we obviously are going to have to focus on carrier aircraft for a while, so you're going to... YF-23?
I didn't know they had a Black Widow. Alright. Winchester.
Which one was the Grey Ghost?
I don't know, actually.
The president's strapped in. We didn't leave anything behind, right? Hurry up and leave the area. The enemy's gonna be here any moment.
Don't worry, I'll dodge it.
Fox 2.
YF-23 was
Yeah,
the Grey
that's-
Ghost.
It's the Black Widow.
Hurry, it's getting away.
Yep.
The reporting name
Northrop
is Black
McDonald.
Widow.
Yep, Northrop McDonnell Douglas YF-23 had two names, Black Widow 2 and Grey Ghost.
We'll take on the enemy planes.
We're defenseless in the air. We're counting
Black
on
Widow
you.
was the service name, Grey Ghost was the prototype name.
Is that you? The lady with the pretty voice. Are you there too? What the? The sky's swarming with enemy planes.
I'm doing my
The
best.
bandits to our fighters. Just keep flying.
There's one on the tail of...
Anderson's realized what's going on behind the scenes too, right? Just a little bit more. We're almost through.
Where do these gunboats keep coming from?
I don't know.
Soldier. I'm all right. Take care of him first. We're all right. We're gonna make it. Come on, get there.
Fire, activating guidance.
Oh.
Roger. Let me show you what a carrier pilot can do.
Nice.
Get out of there.
Hey!
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
So now we have the President Harling.
I appreciate your efforts. By the way, your voice sounds familiar. Are you...
Yeah, we are.
I thought so. Looks like I owe you another one.
So-
Shot down right at the end. Awesome.
Yeah. So how did you do in the war? Well, we saved the President's life twice.
Ended up being the morale booster that when they lost it, they literally couldn't do anything else. Oh my god, you want me to do a night carrier landing? Why don't you just
Have
throw in a
fun.
fucking storm while we're at it? Christ.
Well, it is getting a bit foggy.
Ugh.
Three miles to touchdown.
Now, this particular bit
You're coming in
about
too fast.
these
Slow
carriers, the carrier is sailing in a straight line. You're coming at it from an angle, and the
1 mile to
landing pad,
touchdown.
the landing strip, is at an angle.
You're on the money.
Just to make sure everything's
And
more.
just in case you thought that was
Perfect,
easy,
please.
if you
Stand
miss
by
the
and prepare for
cable,
your
you're
next
going
sortie.
right off the end of that thing.
Yeah.
And there's 3 cables, and if you don't catch the number 3 cable enough times, you could get permanently grounded. Because you can't properly land.
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished. President Harling was safely retrieved. The President is showing some signs of fatigue, but in general his condition is good.
Glad to hear it.
When we got word of the President's return and ran up to the bridge, he was smiling and chatting with Pops and Captain Anderson.
I think he'd just be happy to be
Apparently,
out.
he spent his days confined in the old castle, looking at the 7 ground zero craters right out his window, which served as the border between the 2 countries of North and South Belka. In the end, the Ocean
wow.
Army couldn't take the
He saluted
Ukrainian capital,
first.
and the war began to bog down. For Belka, who challenged the world to battle, but were crushed by the twin powers of Ossia and Yuktubania, there could be no sweeter revenge. They had created the hatred between the 2 countries, hoping that the war would eventually exhaust them both. The military officials on both sides were playing right into their hands. The intelligence vessel continued to intercept the Yuktubanian army's communications. One message from Air Force Traffic Control contained a string of mysterious numbers. Latitude, longitude, a date and time, and one more set of numbers. The President had the answer.
Well, how about that? These are the numbers of votes I won in my presidential elections. Huh. This is from the first time I won, and here's the number from the election 2 years ago. This message was meant for me.
The coordinates marked a location within North Belkan territory. The date was tomorrow. The squadron from Sand Island became the president's personal air fleet, even as the official reports continued to state that they were shot down and killed. This was their new emblem.
Rosgree's Air Command Squadron. The Ghosts of Rosgrees. So good. Next time on Character Select, Rosgrees takes flight.
Yep.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Matt.
Dave.
Oh.
It's getting good, isn't it?
Such a good game. Such a good story.